Christian living. Okay, somebody reads the Gospels, they're not going to really come out with much knowledge on what Christianity actually is. If you read the Epistles, on the other hand, you will know what Christianity is. The Epistles are very important to know what Christian living, what you get the answers of what is faith. Hebrews 11:1, okay? And what does faith look like? And you get James 2:14 through 26, right? A lot of people would disagree on this, but faith without works is a dead faith, which means it's not faith at all, because it's dead, which means it's not a saving faith. But what are works? Works can be prayer, works can be reading the Bible and doing what it says. It doesn't have to be this big, grand thing with confetti to count as a work. See? So we are saved by grace through faith, and we're also justified by our faith. See? Abraham was justified and Abraham was seen as righteous before God because of his faith. So I can get into that in another video about faith without works is dead. But to understand Christianity, you should read the epistles, read Romans, read Hebrews, read Ephesians. Whatever questions you have, predestination, Romans 9, Ephesians 1, great verses to get into that. 1 Corinthians 14:15, 1 Corinthians chapter 1, 2 Corinthians chapter 5, 2 Corinthians chapter 7, okay, Ephesians 6, Galatians 3. I bet most of the questions that you have as an early Christian are in the epistles. Okay. Like Romans 9:14 through 22. Romans 1, Romans 2, great chapters. I could go on all day about the Bible. But that's what I want to say. Read the epistles. You want to know what Christianity is? You want to know how to be a good Christian? Read the epistles. What are the epistles? They are the letters to the church by Paul. So you got Ephesians, Galatians, Thessalonians, Timothy, Hebrews. People debate whether that's written by Paul or not. You got Romans, Corinthians, all those books. Read Titus too, Jude, Peter, and the epistles of Peter and the epistles of John. All those. And they're relatively short, except for like Romans and Corinthians. Those are the longest ones.